Hey there, Cancer. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer for the first week of August. If this one doesn't resonate so much, Cancer, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings, very specifically your Moon and your Venus. If you happen to be a cross watcher, keep in mind that the energies could be reversed for you. And if you would like your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. So we're looking at the overall energy here, Cancer. We're going to check out your person. We're going to look at you and then an oracle card. So I'm getting an ending with someone with that 10 of Wands. The aces start cycles, the 10s end cycles. This one was probably one with a lot of emotional baggage. You may have even moved away from this person, or they moved away from you, or you moved out of their place, or they moved out of yours, or something like that. Or you just feel like you have a lot of burdens from this relationship. And I think that's why you're focused on healing here. We've got the 4 of Swords, which is resting. You can see that she is curled up in the fetal position. She's in this nest. It's about nurturing yourself and caring for yourself and taking some time, healing your broken heart. And that is sort of echoed for me with the Empress showing up here, Taurus and Libra energy. So you could have dealt with one of those signs, or you have Taurus and Libra in your chart. But it's a sense of nurturing yourself. The Empress is the divine feminine, the wife, the mother. She's about nurturing. She's about growth as a person, personal development. It can be like you're nurturing yourself the way a mother would nurture you. Getting enough sleep, getting good food to eat, being very kind to yourself. I think this was a bad breakup for you. And this situation looks kind of difficult, but I think it's going to be evolving for you pretty fast. So let's check it out. So we've got the High Priestess here, Pisces energy. You could have dealt with a Pisces, but what I'm really getting from this energy is it's someone who is secretive and hard to read. The High Priestess knows a lot, but says very little. She's a bit like the Mona Lisa or the Sphinx. You can see there's a lot happening beneath the surface, but you really aren't sure what it is. We've got the 7 of Swords. Now this is the lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky, shady behavior card. That could also be an issue with this person. It can also mean someone who's strategic, so it doesn't necessarily have to mean it was, someone who cheated on you or lied to you or something like that. It could just be someone who is a distant. And I say that because we've got the Queen of Swords here in reverse, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. You could have dealt with an air sign. Queen of Swords can be very difficult to get close to. Someone who has been hurt in the past or who is afraid of being hurt. Someone who's very big on borders and boundaries between the two of you. She's always got the sword, a little suspicious. And I think that's because deep down this person maybe is afraid of letting you get to know the real them, or afraid of needing you, or they feel like they need these boundaries. That's sort of the vibe that I'm getting from this person. And it's counterproductive. I don't think that this person is allowing themselves to be loved, basically. I think they're trying to protect themselves or keep themselves safe. And for a lot of you, this is someone who's really been burned before. So they're very standoffish. All right. Now, we have the Ace of Swords here. That's Aquarius energy. But it's about a realization or a revelation here. I think this person is maybe realizing their own behavior. I think the situation is going to turn around for you. I say that because we have the World in reverse. So this is associated with the fixed signs. That's Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. But the World in the upright isn't ending. It's over. In the reverse, it's a delayed ending. It's something that is not over yet. I think this person is getting a little bit of enlightenment here. Coming to Jesus, as my dad and my mom would have said. We have the Devil here in reverse, Capricorn energy. You could have been dealing with the Capricorn. But it's also the devil is maybe temptation, it's obsessiveness, it's bad behavior, self-limiting, self-sabotage, lying, cheating, stealing. It can also just mean behaviors that are keeping a person from evolving, that are keeping a person from becoming the highest version of themselves. And it's in the reverse. So this person is going to be letting go of some of these things. Now, inevitably, someone down below will tell me that they don't want this person back, but you've just spent 5 or so minutes watching a reading about someone you say you don't want or don't care about. So I don't really believe you. I think you want to be done with this person, but emotionally you aren't. So you need to keep that in mind. If you want to be done, you've got to be done and get them out of your energy. All right, end of sermon. Let's take a look at you. We've got the star, more Aquarius energy. There's heavy Aquarius energy here. It's being hopeful. There's also a healing message with that card. It's very much like, I'm going to be hopeful. I'm going to wish on a star. I'm going to manifest something. You're doing a lot of thinking right now. We've got the Hermit, Virgo energy. You could have dealt with the Virgo. Lots of major arcana here, lots of thought, lots of healing, lots of growth and expansion. I almost think that this needed to happen, that this is part of your journey with this person. I think you're going within. I think you're learning about yourself. I think that you are putting everything into perspective with that Hermit energy. We've got the Knight of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There you are. It's also about going out there and going after something. The Knights travel. The Knights are busy. They have things to do. They're trying to figure things out or get things. I think that you're in a search for truth here. I think you're putting yourself out there. I think that you are... I think that this is a learning phase for you. You're going to grow a lot as a person with that Hermit and that Empress energy. That's a good thing. Now, we've got the Six of Cups here. That is a card of the past. It's a soul tie card. It's someone who's nostalgic for you. This situation is going to turn around. I think this person is also learning. I think they figured something out. We have the Fool here, Aries energy. You could have dealt with an Aries, but this is the start of a new cycle. It's taking a risk. It's a new adventure. I think that's what this person wants with you. I think they're going to come back in divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune. And we're going to put a pin in that for a second because I do have some idea. The Wheel of Fortune is getting back on your path. It's divine timing. It's listening to your guides, your guardians, your angels, your ancestors, synchronicity, dreams that you might have. It's something happening at the perfect time and in the perfect way for you. And that's what's going to go on here. I think you're going to have a new cycle with this person. Because right here we have the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. I think this is about your person here. This person needs to embrace who they are. They need to be open with you about who they are and what they want and what they feel. And there may be something coming up with the full moon in Aquarius next month, so kind of be aware of that. We also just had a full moon in Aquarius, so something may have went down there. Leo, and Leo season is what we're in right now, is linked to Aquarius. They're opposites. So there's a lot of Aquarian energy going on right now. And I think it's all about the individual, and it's all about embracing your weirdness, like letting that go. I think this person needs to do some of that. And I think that's part of what's going on this season. So let me know down below if this resonated. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube for all the signs. If you want a private reading, you can find my info down below in the description box. All right, blessed be.